Max and Tagliata.
Dude.
Hello, Golden Eagle fans, wherever it may be. I'm Max Tagliata. Alongside me, Sam Derscheller. As we're here to present this doubleheader on this wonderful Valentine's Day. First, it's the girls versus Douglas County here in Mountain Vista Gym. Then the boys at approximately 6:50 versus Douglas County. Also here in the Mountain Vista Gym, Sam, a little bit more about these two teams.
Yes, Max, this will be a tough test for the Golden Eagles tonight. Douglas County is 16-5, led by their main star guard, Sofia Balderossi, leading the team in points, steals, and even blocks, averaging 20 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 1 block a game. On the other hand, Mountain Vista is led by dominating force in the paint and Grace Roscoe. Roscoe is leading Mountain Vista in points, rebounds, and field goal percentage, an efficient shooter. Roscoe is averaging 14 points, 11 rebounds, and shooting 43% from the field, a walking double-double.
All right, Sam, we are here for a treat. This will be game 2 or 3 of this home set to close out the regular season.
Max, what do you think we're expecting in tonight's game? Are we expecting a battle in the paint or more shooting from outside?
I think we're shooting from outside. This team's a really three-point heavy team. They do some good players in the paint, but last time I saw them play, it was a very three-point heavy team.
Yes, hopefully they can make him from deep.
Lauren is a 2-time varsity letter winner, a 2-year captain for the Golden Eagles. Lauren is also a multi-sport athlete as she plays lacrosse. Lauren has a 3.5 GPA.
And starting for your Douglas County girls basketball, At number 1 will be Sophia Bladsera. She'll be starting at point guard. At number 3 will be Cassidy Green for shooting guard. And for number 15, small forward will be Bradley Green. Number 24, power forward will be Delon Whitaker. And at center will be number 33, Jose Homel.
And then for the Mountain Vista girls, at point guard starting will be Lily Boydstrom. And then at the power forward position, there will be Lauren Schaefer. At the forward position will be Grace Trujillo. And then at the shooting guard position, we got Talia Reading. And then at the center position, we got Grace Roscoe. Lauren Schaefer, Grace Trujillo, and Talia Reading are all seniors. It's as you may know from the balloons that you might see in the stands. Today is senior night, which means we are just honoring all the seniors for the 4 years that they have been here at Mountain Vista.
Yeah, it's definitely great to see all these seniors playing all tonight, showing what they've worked hard for all year, and all 4 years they've been here.
Yeah, they definitely spend a lot of time here and probably have gotten very close with the school.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Max, what do you think will be the biggest key for Mountain Vista coming down the stretch of the, game?
It's definitely Lily Boydstrom. She's been playing out of her mind recently, leading the team in assists and points, I'm pretty sure. Not points, but assists. She's a true point guard, can make plays both sides of the ball. An incredible player.
Yes, I completely agree. This will be I feel like this will be a close game.
Definitely, it's a must-win for Vista to go to playoffs.
Yes, and despite the fact that they really need to make the playoffs, Douglas County is actually doing really good this year. They're 16-5, and Mount Vista is just 10-11.
Yeah, it's basically the total opposite. Vista's really good at men's basketball, but not as good as women's.
Yep, and it's the other way around. Stay tuned for the doubleheader tonight as the Mountain Vista boys will play against the Douglas County boys. Speaking about the boys, Mountain Vista has the number 2. They have the second best men's boys basketball program.
And you could argue it could be number
Colorado.
1.
They should be number 1 because they beat Rock Canyon twice and they have the same record. So I don't know. Maybe if they kind of blow out Douglas County and Rock Canyon has a close game, they might be able to take the lead.
Definitely. We would love to see that, especially for first round bye.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be.
And especially playoffs are coming up. Playoffs are coming really fast too.
Yes, exactly. The Mountain Vista girls will close out their season against Thunder Ridge at home. That game will also be broadcasted on Vista Now. And then we were gonna broadcast the Mountain Vista boys at Thunder Ridge, but that game got canceled to broadcast. You can still go to Thunder Ridge to watch your Mountain Vista boys in their last game.
Really hard to get those tickets, though. Those tickets will sell fast.
Definitely. It's a rivalry between these two schools. We saw the rivalry during the football games this year.
Those were insane.
Those were very intense games. Sadly, we lost to Thunder Ridge.
Although we can revenge, we do have the better record, better team so far this season. They are a very good team, though, to be fair.
Yes, I completely agree. This game will be underway in approximately about 7 minutes, so hang in there.
So we're back. So we're back now. This is gonna be a really fun matchup.
Yes, absolutely. And I feel like both of these teams are getting ready. Mountain Vista, the girls basketball team from Mountain Vista knows that unlike the boys, this isn't their last game at home. And they'll be glad to still have another game at home so that their home crowd can cheer for them.
Especially, but still, we're stretching this, but Vista needs to win this for the playoff spot.
Absolutely.
They're in a really tough spot right now.
Despite Douglas County only losing 5 games on the season, they have to pick up a 6th one here for Mountain Vista to have a chance at making the playoffs. They just need a
spark.
They need an above 500 win percentage. Currently, they're spotted at 10 and 11. So if they can round it up and beat Thunder Ridge as well, they can end the season off 12 and 11 and could possibly make the playoffs.
Which can totally happen.
Yes, absolutely.
Tonight's first game, the girls take the floor. Please welcome the visitors, the Huskies.
And hopefully on senior night, these seniors can show out and are able to have an excellent game. Like I said earlier, all 3 seniors are starting this game. That includes Lauren Schaefer, Grace Trujillo, and Talia Reading. Those are the power forwards, small forward, and shooting guards.
Yeah, especially, love to see the seniors put in the work they have for 4 years here and show it off for this one night.
And then let's talk about Douglas County on the other side. Point guard Sofia Balderossi has had an excellent season, especially her numbers are incredible, scoring 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block a game.
1 block a game is just absurd for
In fact, despite being a point guard, Sofia Balderossi is one of the tallest players on the team, which is a little bit surprising.
It's a very interesting choice right there, but it's always fun to see those choices. Tall point guard is always fun to see.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I mean, kind of like a little bit of shades of Ben Simmons, but let's see her shooting.
Yeah, hopefully not a Ben Simmons where she can't shoot the free throw, but she can definitely shoot.
I think so. Based on the looks of it, she's a junior, she's young, and she's
not afraid to rip it.
She's not afraid to rip it, exactly.
Assistant coaches, Kirsten Berger, Autometry, Brandon Brookfield, the head coach of the Golden Eagles.
And for the assistant coach for Golden Eagles will be Brandon Brookfield, and for the head coach will be Mike Willingham. And for Douglas County, it's going to be Danae Lentz. And for the tip-off, it's going to be Grace Roscoe and
Josie
Hummel.
Actually, it'll be Sofia Balderossi tipping it off, which is a little bit shocking. The point guard's tipping it off, but she is one of the tallest players on the team, and she'll battle it out with Grace Roscoe. I believe they're about the same height.
I think so. They look around the same height from here.
We're excited for a very important game here for Mountain Vista. Tip-off goes
Vista
to...
gets it. Now, Lily Boydstrom has it. She's going to pass it to the
kick out,
and it's going to be,
Trujillo,
and it's no good.
No good, but Lindsay Schaefer with the rebound. Schaefer loses the ball, and it looks like...
Now Lily Boydstrom has it again. She's going to ask for a screen, but she doesn't get it. She passes it to
Talia Reading.
Talia Reading gets it.
Roscoe in the paint.
Now, Lily Boydstrom again. And now it's going to...
Lauren Schaefer. Schaefer with the 3, and it's good.
She's tough, though. She can do anything on the court. Make threes, be in the paint. Very dominant player. And right now it's going to be Sophia, but now she passes it off to Green. And number 15, Brady Green, is no good. Pass back to Green. And back to Whitetaker. And back to Green. Now back to Sophia Blatzer. Now it's going to be number 3, Casey Green. And it's going to be no good. But they still have the ball. And number 24 with an open 3. And Delender Whitetaker does make it, making it a tie game.
And here comes Mountain Vista.
And now Lily Boydstrom has ball. Passes it to number 30. Passes it to number... Now Lily Boydstrom has the ball again.
Schaefer.
But it's almost stolen right there. Lily Boystrom has it again, but passes it to Grace Roscoe, but it's no good. Looks like they could have been a foul there, but it won't call it.
Here's Balderossi bringing up the ball.
And she's going to go for the floater, but it is going to be good, though.
Yeah, a little bit of a lucky bounce there.
Yeah, Lily Boystrom brings it up court, gets into the rim, and it's going to be foul. Or it's going to be...
No, a blocking foul.
It's going to be a blocking foul on Douglas County right there.
Yeah, honestly though, clearly not a good idea for Boystrom to just drive into the paint blindly on a fast break. There were clearly 4 players in the paint just waiting for her.
Number 24, Chase Thompson, will sub into the game.
Thompson in the corner.
And back to Lily Boystrom. And she goes for the 3, but it's going to be no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. I think it's going to be Vista's ball, actually. No, I'm wrong. It's going to be Douglas County ball.
I thought Grace Roscoe would be able to get that rebound there. She's averaging 11 rebounds a game and 16 points. She is able to rebound the ball and score, and is like the Caden Stevens of the girls team.
Definitely, but right now they're passing it back and forth right now. And now it's going to be number 1. But now it's going to be no good. Lily Boystrom is taking up court again. And she's going to attack the rim. It's going to pass out to number 35, but it's going to be no good. And that number 35 is going to be Chase Thompson, but no, Tally Reading's my bad. 20 and number 1, Sophia Blatzer won't make it though. Won't make it for the 3. Pass it to number 15, Green, but it's going to be no good again. Back-to-back missed 3-pointers for Douglas County. Lily Boystrom has the ball right now. And it's going to be passed it to
Schaefer.
But it's going to be no good. I think that was intended for Roscoe, but that's going to be Douglas County's ball. Just a little too overthrown right there.
Yeah, clearly a bad overthrown pass right there. Roscoe was open, and she just overthrew him.
And Delaney has the ball. Passes it to Cassidy. And back to Delaney. It's going to now pass to, and it's going to be out of bounds. I think it's going to be Vista's ball.
Again, back-to-back overthrown passes. Each team is looking like the same.
And now, talking about Lily Boystrom has the ball again. True point guard right there.
It's Thompson.
And now back to Boystrom.
Down low to Schaefer.
And a 3-pointer make for Boystrom, but it's been no good.
The high post play right there for Mount Vista did not work out.
And it's almost intercepted, but Sophia saves right there on the day. And Sophia has the ball again. It's going to be Sophia, and it's going to be a floater right there, but no good. And Lily Boystrom again is going to go take the ball and take it full court.
Looking for Thompson in the corner.
And back to Schaefer. Schaefer has the ball and now moves on to Reading. And Lily Boystrom with open 3-point attempt. And it's going to be good.
Good job by Talia Reading. Reading that.
And Sophia has the ball, but now she passes it to number 15, Green. And passes it open.
Balderossi.
And open 3-point attempt for Cassidy, but will be no good. But they get the rebound though.
Balderossi.
And open 3-point attempt for
Here comes Balderossi driving, and it's good.
Good floater from Balderossi right there. Lily Boystrom, true point guard, now taking up the court again.
Great job by Talia Reading on the last drive, seeing that
now to Reading.
Boystrom was open.
Back.
Reading
Thompson. Now again.
Oh, beautiful
and a
play.
Beautiful pass right there. That's what makes her so good. It's those easy open passes.
I like the way Mount Vista's running their offense. They're running 3 players.
True point guard.
They're 3 guards out. Power forward in the middle, and then Roscoe down low, and it just works out perfectly. They pass it to Schaefer, and then Schaefer can kick it out wherever she wants.
And it's gonna be open 3-point attempt for Delaney Whitetaker, but it's gonna be no good. And it's gonna be Vista's ball. And there's multiple switch-ins, I think, for Vista. It's going to be
number 32, Leanna Rivera, checking in, and it'll be a timeout.
It'll be timeout.
Mount Vista, though, still has the lead, though, which is very good up until the moment because they are beating the 16-5 Douglas County Huskies.
And Riviera will pass it off to Boydstrom.
On the inbound.
For the Huskies, Sierra Lehman. The in for the Golden Eagles, Ashley Hollingshead.
Now Boydstrom will bring it up court.
Boydstrom already has 6 points today. She's looking
really good so far. And now she passed the number to Kylie Brookfields. And now pass to
Boydstrom.
Lily Boydstrom again. And it's going to be a foul on number 42 right there, Grace Roscoe, which she's just really good big right there.
Sierra Lehman picks up her first person.
And Roscoe gets to the line a lot, and she's leading the team in field goal percentage. So she's taking very
dominant big.
Very efficient shots in the paint.
Can't do anything on the court.
Roscoe, no good on the first free throw. If Mount Vista wants to win this game, they got to convert on their free throws.
They definitely have to. You can't go from like 50% from the line. And it's going to be good, though.
Balderossi trying to inbound.
Balderossi, and now it's going to be passed over to
Green.
To Ashley Holyhead.
Back to Balderossi.
And Balderossi just taking a full court this time.
Kick out to Green.
And Green. Oh, and that's almost intercepted. It will be intercepted. Now Lily Boydstrom has it.
Intercepted by Brookfield.
And it's going to be good for, it's going to be no good. Oh, really close layup right there from Lily Boydstrom.
Despite it being a tough shot, layups are layups. You cannot miss them.
Definitely. I think it's kind of an unlucky layup more, but, and now Balderossi has it, but that's going to be passed over to Delani Whitaker. And back to Cassidy Green. And now back to Balderossi. And Delani Whitaker, but it's going to be no good.
And here comes Leanna Rivera.
Now Boydstrom has ball. She will pass it to Roscoe, and Roscoe's just so dominant, but it's going to be tipped out.
Roscoe's got to hold on to the ball.
Definitely
be an enforcer in the paint. I think the Huskies realize that Roscoe's going to be the main point of their offense, and they are really locking down Roscoe. Roscoe,
very good job on the defense in the paint. And now it's going to be Sophia Blotzer has it right now. Oh, Balderossi, my bad. And now Cassidy Green has it.
Whitaker's wide open there.
And now it's going to be Delaney Whitaker, but now pass back to Green.
Green loses the ball.
And now it's going to pass back to Delaney Whitaker. I was like, almost intercepted right there, but it is going to be intercepted. Lily Boydstrom has ball, but now she's going to pass it over to not Tally Readings. That's going to be
Riley Rivera.
Riley Rivera.
Brookfield.
But Roscoe dominates it. Oh, but she can't quite get it.
Roscoe cannot miss that.
Very easy layups when you get, but you just got to keep on going next. But
an excellent setup by Leanna Rivera right there to set up Roscoe for the layup, but Roscoe just missed the layup. And now Roscoe will come out of the game from Taylor West.
Number 40, Taylor West.
And now it's going to Carrie Lehman will have it, or Lemon, my bad. No, it's going to be Cassidy Green. Cassidy Green goes for attempt, but it's going to be no good in mid-range. But they still have ball.
Balderossi.
And pass back to Lemons again, and it's going to be, oh, no good.
Rebound by Brookfield.
And Brookfield has the ball. She's going to take it up court. Interesting choice right there. And Riley Rivera has it, but now pass back. Now Rivera has it again. It's going to be Lorian Schaefer has it, but it's going to be no good. But they're going to tap the half court, and almost makes it, actually. That's going to be Sophia Blotzer. Almost makes that crazy shot, but she can't quite get it.
Another surprising thing, when Douglas County center Josie Hummel comes out of the game, Balderossi, the guard, plays the center position.
Very interesting choice right there from the coach, actually.
I know, she's definitely a stretch. She knocked down a few floaters in the game. Being a driving point guard, so far we haven't seen her shoot the ball a lot, but I can see her being a good
Ben Simmons right there. Maybe a little Ben Simmons.
We haven't seen her, but we haven't seen her shoot yet.
So we haven't seen her shoot, so we have to see her if she has a good.
Mount Vista 9, Douglas County Huskies 7.
And we'll be back in 25 seconds. And now entering the second quarter. That was a very interesting first quarter right there. We saw how both teams played. 9-7, Vista only winning by 2. So they get off.
Hey, but a lead is a lead, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing that they have the lead.
And it's gonna be, Kara Lemons has it, and she will pass it over, but it's gonna be intercepted right there actually. And now Lily Boystrom, who's playing all game, is gonna take it up court again. And she's going to pass it over to
Chase Thompson,
but she can't quite get it. And now Douglas County has ball.
Great steal by Roscoe right there. Such a big enforcer in the paint.
And now Sophia Blotzer has it. Or, not bad. But Killer Lemons won't make it.
Fight for the rebound. No good.
And be second attempt, but it's going to be no good too.
By Green.
That was going to be Green.
No good by Lana.
And Lily Boystrom will take it up court again.
Trying to find an opening.
And she's going to pass it over to Lauren Schaefer. And pass it over to
Taylor
Reading. And now back to Lily Boystrom. Lily passes it to... Oh, no, she doesn't actually. And back to Schaefer. Schaefer goes for the three-point attempt, and it's no good.
A big stretch four right there for Lauren Schaefer. Could definitely shoot the ball well and play an enforcer in the paint.
Green will take it up court. Now Green passes it to... And what's going to be a travel, it seems.
It's going to be a travel by number 5, Kiara Lannon.
In from Memphis, Taylor West.
Taylor West checks in for Grace Roscoe once again. Every time Roscoe needs a break, West will just come right back into the game.
Now Lily Boystrom is going to take it up court. Lily's going to pass it to Chase Thompson. She's going to pass it to Taylor Readings, and it's going to be shoot for Lily Boystrom. She shoots that. It's a three-point attempt, and it's going to be good. 12-7. She's half the team's points so far, but right now it's going to be Cassidy Green who has ball, but she's going to pass it to Kiara. But now it's going to be passed to Bradley Green, but it's going to be no good.
Thompson on the advance. Thompson on a fast break.
Lily Boystrom now has ball, and she's going to go for it. But now she's going to pass to
Chase Thompson.
Chase Thompson, but it's going to be no good. Now they still have ball, though. Now Thompson has ball. Back to Lily Boystrom. Now another three-point attempt for her, and it's going to be no good. And it's going to be... I think it's going to be a foul, actually, on... Let's see. I think Lauren Schaefer right there.
And for Lily Boydstrom, she cannot, even though she has the hot hand, shooting it excessively can really hurt the field goal percentage.
Definitely.
And can lead to some missed opportunities. Mount Vista is still leading by
Bradley
5 points.
Green will take it up court right now. Where's that? She's going to pass it to Delani Whitaker. Now back to Green.
Whitaker.
And now
Here's Balderossi.
Balderossi has it. Now back to Green. Now back to Whitaker. They can't quite get anything right now. And it's going to be back to Kara Lemons, but it's going to be no good. But
Hummel, no good.
Ball, though, but it will be a foul, I think.
Despite it being a foul on number 40, Taylor West, still just kept her arms up, didn't try to do any motion of fouling, still got a foul anyway, and stopped Hummel from getting in an easy layup. And now free throws, she could miss one or two, and those are good opportunities that could be missed.
And like that, actually, it's going to be...
Yep, and now it's either 1 or 0 points instead of 2 points right away.
You wanted 0 points. Those are not good looks on your team.
Mount Vista still leading by 5.
But Homo will get 0 points, though. But they do get ball, actually, again. And now Green has ball. And now Delaney Whitaker has it. And now it's going to be Kiera. Now back to Sophia Balderossi. Balderossi has it. But it was a tough move right there, but couldn't quite get it. But it will be picked off by Schaefer, actually. Now Lily Boystrom has ball. She's going to take it up court. And she's going to pass it to Chase Thompson, but it will be a foul.
Talia Reading right there. Tried to force in the layup, but Chase Thompson was wide open in the corner. I feel like they would have had a better chance of making that shot if Reading would have passed it there.
Definitely, but still, it's fine to take those fouls, especially if you can make both of them.
If you make both of them, everything's fine. We could just forget about that.
And she does make the first one.
Roscoe and Rivera check in for West and Schaefer.
So far, I'm pretty sure Lily Boystrom has not left the court yet, which just shows how much
she matters to this team.
Definitely. And she's going to make both free throws.
Boystrom has 8 points already, and the Golden Eagles have 14.
And Cassidy Green has ball right now.
Reading makes both free throws. There's Whitaker.
She's going to pass it to Whitaker now. Hummel. And Hummel won't make her point.
Hummel will not be mistaken in the paint. Roscoe will have to.
But now Tally Reading has ball, but her pass almost gets picked off. But Hummel
just will maintain possession.
Just couldn't maintain it right there.
Grace Roscoe has got to double down on defense because Josie Hummel is a very good paint player.
And Tally Reading will pass it in, and she passes to Lily Boystrom. And now Tally Reading has ball. And now Lily Boystrom has ball again, but she's been having the ball most of this game.
Chase Thompson open in the corner. Boystrom gives it there.
But it's going to be a travel on Chase Thompson, which you just don't like to see.
Yeah, another wasted opportunity as Douglas County is cutting down in the lead. Balderossi
will pass it off to Cassidy Green.
Here comes Green.
And now Green will pass it off to Addison.
Chase Thompson with the field.
Chase Thompson gets it. Now Lily Boystrom has ball. Lily Boystrom's going to attack to the rim, but she's going to pass it off to... And it's going to be Chase Thompson for the 3, but it's going to be no good.
Chase Thompson clearly upset right now. Definitely needs to calm down a little bit. This travel and now the air ball.
And now Sophia Balderossi has it. Now it's going to be Addison Fitzgerald, but she won't make it. Or Fitzgerald. So
here comes Boystrom.
Lily Boystrom has it.
Trying to start a fast break.
And she's going to pass to Tally Reading, but she was open in 3, but she'll give it to Roscoe instead.
Roscoe has been 0 for 3 today.
Get it.
She's going to get a lot more opportunities in this game, but she's got to make them. Timeout called by Douglas County.
30 seconds.
All right, coming to the end of the second period, only 14 points have been scored for Vista. Only 9 points have been scored for Douglas County. Very low point scoring game so far. Now, It'll be Bradley Green has ball. Now, Green has ball again. She'll pass it off to Addison Fitzgerald. Now Green has it.
Hummel.
And it was going to be Hummel, but
Whitaker outside.
But Whitaker can't get it. Roscoe gets a rebound, and whoa. I think it's going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, Addison Fitzgerald right there fighting for that rebound,
but
even
no,
though Mount Vista had possession. Yeah, Mount Vista had possession right there, and Fitzgerald just tried to just swipe it from her by any chance, and Roscoe would not let go.
Foul call number 13, Addison Fitzgerald.
That'll actually end up being a foul on Fitzgerald.
And it's going to be Reading. It's going to pass into Lily Boydstrom
on the inbound.
And Lily Boydstrom will take it up court.
Trying to look for an opening.
It's going to pass to Chase Thompson. Chase is going to pass it to Reading. Now back to Boydstrom. And it's going to be open with three-pointer, but no. She's going to pass, but it's going to be picked off, actually.
Sloppy passing right there from Vista. Here's Balderossi.
Balderossi's going to take it. And it's going to be no good for the pass. She just throws it a little too high. It's going to get his ball again.
Fitzgerald clearly having her emotions also getting to the best of her, just like Chase Thompson, who has just exited the game.
And now Roscoe throw the in the bound pass to Lily Boydstrom. Lily Boydstrom will Schaefer, my bad.
Lauren Schaefer has just entered the game.
And Schaefer will get the ball. Now back to Tyler Readings.
Rivera
has it. Boydstrom. She's going to pass it off, but it's going to be a
kickball violation.
Kickball, yes.
I'm not sure who kicked it. There's a bit of a
Couldn't really
scuffle
quite
down
tell.
there. Mount Vista will get the ball.
We'll throw it inbound.
So that means it is a...
and she's going to pass it to Roscoe, and it's going to be a good play, but it's going to be fourth time missing tonight.
I think that's Hummel's third foul.
It will be Hummel's third foul tonight.
Yeah, that's a little bit of foul trouble right there. Hummel has to stay in the game. She's an enforcer in the paint. They can't lose her. I believe that's actually her second. Roscoe 0 for 2 on her free throws and misses a third one. Roscoe, I believe, has 0 points in the game. She has to score. She's their leading scorer, averaging 14 points a game. Earlier in the season, she was averaging maybe 16 or 18, and she's fallen off a little bit.
First point of the night. It's going to be...
Correction, she has 4 points.
And now it's going to be Green has ball. Cassidy Green's going to take it up court. And it's going to be Addison Fitzgerald, but now back to Green.
Whitaker
has it now. It's Hummel couldn't quite hold on to it. Now it's Vista's ball again. And Lily Boydstrom open three-point attempt, and it's going to be no good. And it's going to be Douglas County's ball. It's going to be, oh my gosh, Whitaker has the ball. She put on the moves right there. Or not Whitaker, my bad. Sophia Balderossi has it, and she's just such a big point guard. And now Bradley Green has the ball.
Matched up on Talia Reading, it's clearly a mismatch.
Unfair mismatch right there. And now it's going to be Delaney Whitaker has it. She passes it back to Hummel. Now Delaney Whitaker still has ball. And she's going to pass it to Fitzgerald. It's going to be no good. Lee Boydstrom has ball. She will take it up court.
Fitzgerald and Thompson have to slow it down.
She's going to pass it to Roscoe, but she can't quite get the pass right there.
Can't be risking those
Interesting
full
pass
court.
Decision.
Can't be risking that full court pass right there. It's not going to work when the defense is completely there. You can only do that on like a fast
Especially
break.
if you haven't creating that much. It's still not a pass what we'd like to see. And now it's going to be Cassidy Green's going to take it up. No, is that?
Yeah.
Cassidy Green will take it up court. And she's going to pass it to.
Here's Whitaker.
Whitaker has ball. Now
Fitzgerald. And finally, Fitzgerald knocks one down.
Fitzgerald's first point of the game. Lily Boydstrom's going to take it up court. And now Tyler Readings has ball. She's trying to create a move right there.
Schaefer
has it.
At the high post. If they just keep feeding Schaefer,
and it works perfectly. Schaefer's first point, but we're foul. And I think we have 4th foul on Hummel actually right there.
Again, picking up fouls right there. Not a good idea for Hummel.
Definitely.
But going up against Grace Roscoe, she's going to have to foul.
Dominant big in the paint.
Roscoe, shooting 2.
No good on Roscoe again. I believe she's maybe 2 for 6 on her free throws. We don't have the stats out, but, I mean, we're just assuming. Brookfield looking to
But
enter the game.
0-2 from right now, and now it's going to be Balder Rossi has it, and Balder Rossi still is holding on to the ball.
Looking for Green. Does
She'll
not
pass it
find
on Green. She'll pass it to Fitzgerald.
Correction,
No,
that is
Bradley Green. My bad, and it's going to be air ball. Not a good look for her actually taking those deep threes.
Very low scoring.
And can
Boydstrom, half court.
Oh.
No good.
So very low scoring first half of the game. Let's see if the second half can pick it up.
Yep, definitely. Douglas County has to score more if they want to win this game. They don't look very strong right now. Mount Vista has the upper hand. Golden Eagles 15, Douglas County Huskies 11. Welcome back, Vista now viewers. Getting close to about 2 minutes until the second half.
Very close game so far. Both teams haven't scored that much, but this is more of a defensive-oriented defense game so far. I feel like both teams have been playing very well.
Yes, if anything I could change about Mount Vista, Mount Vista's run their offense perfectly, running that high post with Lauren Schaefer, but they just got to make their shots, honestly. Grace Roscoe has missed she's missed almost all her shots, and she's like 2 for 8 from the free throw line. She has to step it up, get stronger, and make those shots like she's been doing all year.
Definitely.
She also needs to fight for those rebounds as well.
Totally agree with that, Sam. She's a great player, but she hasn't played very well so far. But Vista is winning, so.
Yes, another thing about Vista, rebounds, they got to rebound the ball well because, I mean, despite Douglas County losing in this game, they've definitely won the battle of the boards. And Max, what do you think the keys are of the game for the boys' game coming up later tonight?
For the boys' game, obviously it's Katie Stevens. She's just so good. Or Katie Stevens, she's just an amazing player. 4 blocks per game. She's third in safer blocks, actually. And we can just do anything on the court.
So the key is to feed it down to Stevens?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Now they're also a very three-point heavy team, so they can. Now Lily Boystrom has ball. And now Schaefer has it. Now back to Schaefer. Schaefer will attack to the rim, and she does get it, actually.
That's what Schaefer's been doing all year. She's got to keep doing that.
Now it's going to be back to Green again, actually. And she's going to pass it to Hummel. Hummel does get it, too. So back-to-back points for both teams. Lily Boystrom has ball.
Lots of scoring.
Lily passes it to Taylor Readings. Now back to Boystrom again.
All of a sudden, both teams
and she's going to go for the layup, but she will get fouled by Green.
Clearly, both teams starting off hot and really amping up the offense so far. Both teams are 1 for 1 from the field, and let's see if Boystrom can keep that streak going. No, she cannot.
She can't. Definitely not good for your point guard to do that to miss free throws, but you just got to keep on going.
Interesting here, Grace Roscoe goes to the other side of the court and not in there to rebound.
But she will make it, though, and it's going to be passed to Cassidy Green. Cassidy passes it to DeLon Whitaker. DeLon now back to Green. Now DeLon's ball, but she's going to pass it to Hummel. Hummel gets the and one. Tough and one from her. Tough, great pass from DeLon Whitaker right there. She's not. Hummel hasn't been playing very well so far, so
yeah, but
great and one.
But right now, neither center is playing well. But between them, the comparison, Hummel's been better.
Definitely, but she does miss that free throw. And now Lily Boystrom has ball. She's going to take it up court, and she's going to pass it to Roscoe.
Roscoe screen.
Now she's going to pass it to Schaefer. Now Boystrom has ball. She's going to pass it back to Schaefer. Now to Reading. And it's going to be
offensive 3-second call on Grace Roscoe. Yeah, Roscoe has got to stay out of the paint like that.
And Bradley Green will get the inbound pass, it looks like. And she will get the pass. And now Bradley will take it up court, pass it back to Cassidy Green. And also she passes back to Cassidy Green again. And she's going to go for the mid-range, but it's going to be no good. Lily Boystrom's now going to take it up court. She's going to pass it to Chase Thompson.
Oh,
and Chase Thompson's going to get the pump fake, but she can't quite get it right there. And it's going to be out of bounds on, I think, Douglas County. No.
Mount Vista.
Mount Vista.
Chase Thompson kicking herself for that.
And
she
now
realized
Bradley Green.
She faked out that defender, and she could have had an easy basket, but still has not.
And both of the Greens are passing back to each other. That's going to be Bradley Green now has his ball. And she's going to try to pass it to Hummel, but she can't quite get it.
Douglas County will still maintain possession. As that ball was off Schaefer. Roscoe will check back in. for West. I didn't even notice West came into the game already for Roscoe. Roscoe just getting those quick water breaks so that she can stay in the game the entire time.
And now pass back to Bradley Green.
White taker.
Cassidy Green, my bad. But it's going to be no good for her. But she still have the open attempt, but she won't go for the three-pointer. But she's going to get blocked at mid-range.
Ooh.
And it's going to be number one, a point guard. Sophia Baldarowski. She's a point guard, but she plays like a center sometimes.
Talia Reading has been taking some hits from Baldarowski today. She's hit the deck.
And Lily Boystrom, deep free, but she makes it.
Reading has been such a beast today. She's been having to guard Baldarowski the entire game.
And right now, Sophia Baldarowski is going to be on the floor. That's a very scary injury.
She's down.
And that was a very scary injury. She's on the floor right now in pain. We do not like to see that. We hope she'll be fine, but it's very scary what just happened.
Just a little bit curious, what do you think could have possibly happened there?
So it looked like, I didn't see the player, but she got maybe rolling ankle, it seems. Or
yeah, but she is
ankle,
clearly down.
But definitely not.
The way she went down,
her foot was like in a weird position, or for your knee actually.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite see it, but that was very scary.
Reading trying to get the steal, and Baldarowski still got the ball, and then the injury happened.
We hope she'll do well.
Speaking about Baldarowski, once again, she was averaging 20 points, 7 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block. An aggressive point guard and a
great player just in general.
An absolute stretch. She can shoot from anywhere, as she can rebound the ball everywhere, but we do not like to see this at all. She's still down. She still can't get up. Hopefully the other people trying to help her up.
And it's good news she is getting up, but her left knee or left foot is just, she can't walk on it right now. But she looks like she'll be out for the rest of the game. And for subbing, it's going to be...
Douglas County would really want her back out on that court by any chance.
And now, but it's going to be intercepted by Lily Boystrom, and on a fast break right there. And she's going to Euro step tough, but she can't quite get it.
Roscoe rebound.
Roscoe gets rebounds, but she's going to be foul.
That is Hummel's 4th foul of the game. She cannot afford that. Roscoe again misses another layup, and free throws are not her strength. If she wants to get some points and take a further advantage in the lead, she has to.
I think 2 from 8 from free throws this night, if I'm not wrong.
I believe she's 2 for 8, and lucky bounce, and it goes in. And now she's 3 for 9, shooting 33% on the night. Roscoe trying to increase that free throw percentage.
And she does, though, which is good to see. We like those good signs. And now it's going to be Green who has ball. She's going to pass it to... So we got Bradley Green, but now she's going to pass it to Whitetaker.
Back to Cassidy Green.
Cassidy Green has ball. She's going back to Whitetaker again. And now back to Green. Back to Whitetaker again. She's going to pass it to... But she's going to get blocked on the rim by Roscoe.
Here comes Schaefer.
And now Lily Boystrom has ball.
Boystrom driving. Roscoe.
That's a tough pass.
Another miss.
Roscoe does get it.
Finally, she makes the reverse layup. She hasn't done that all night, and she finally makes it. Now Roscoe's got 8 points on the night.
And it's going to be Green. That's a tough move from her. But it's me picked off from Lily Boystrom. Now Lily Boystrom's on the fast break, and she's going to take it all the way, and she does. And
Green.
now it's going to be Green. And it's almost, it is intercepted.
Boystrom.
Lily Boystrom on the fast break, and she gets back-to-back points on a defensive position. Great play from her.
Boystrom's got 14.
And now it's going to be Green again. She's going to pass it. It's going to be a travel. Oh, no, it's going to be timeout. Sorry, it was me.
I think Douglas County had an open shot right there, and Douglas County made the wrong decision calling a timeout before that pass.
Definitely do need to regroup right now. The defense is letting up a lot of points.
The lead
Offense has kind of got down in quality.
Mount Vista's lead has increased to 12 points after only being 12 in the first half. This is definitely a really good boost for Mount Vista, and they have a good chance of winning this game now, which is exactly what they needed to do entering.
Especially we see Lily Boystrom. She was just so good. Those back-to-back plays from her, defensive plays and offense, that's what makes her so good. She's just an all-around a good point guard. Can do anything on the court.
Absolutely. Whitaker going to inbound.
And it's going to be Whitaker's going to inbound to Bradley Green. Now Bradley Green has the ball.
Pass to number 4.
And back to number 4 again. Number 4 is going to take it. Now it's going to be Whitaker. But it's going to be picked off again. Roscoe.
There goes Schaefer.
No, right here, Schaefer.
Roscoe trying to find Roscoe.
And Lily Boystrom's going to take the mid-range shot, and she does get it.
Going with the old school bank shot, you can never mistake on that one. You just got to have the perfect bounce on it, and it will always go
points. But now Whitaker has ball. She's going to pass it to Bradley Green, and she can't get the deep free.
I mean, that backboard's there for a reason. That white line is there so that you know if you hit that spot.
And Lily Boystrom's going to pass it to...
in the backboard, then it'll go in.
Lily Boystrom has ball. Pass... Says off a little screen, and she's going to go for the layup, but she does get it. She right now has a hot arm, definitely.
Boystrom's got 18 points already, and the rest of the team has 15. So, really, Boystrom's been taking over this game. An unlikely person to have an
but they're going to get
game.
the ball again, but they can't get it. But it's going to be Hummer, and Hummer does get the point right there.
Josie Hummer still in the game with 4 fouls. It's not looking very good for her so far. She's got to stop fouling Grace Roscoe, and she knows what the consequences
Schaefer
are.
back Roscoe. Roscoe has ball. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer goes for the three-point attempt, and it's going to be almost good, but she can't quite get it.
I thought Schaefer got fouled right there. She got pushed at the end of the shot, and clearly not on the same page right there, as Whitaker was not looking for that pass.
Checking in for the Huskies, number 13, Addison Fitzgerald.
Okay, so now number 1.
Here comes Roscoe.
And now Reading has Lemons has ball. She's going to pass it to Delani Whitaker. Delani Whitaker passes it Green.
Here's Reed.
Rivera has it.
Here's Rivera.
And it's going to be a travel on Rivera.
We had some technical difficulties. I don't know.
Sorry for that. That was just a little technical difficulties right there.
Cassidy Green will enter the game for number 13, Addison Fitzgerald.
That's going to be Green who has the ball. Green's going to take it. She's also going to pass it to Bradley Green this time. And now Cassidy Green's going to take the 3-point attempt. Deep free. And it's going to be no good.
So that'll wrap up the third quarter. Mountain Vista doubled their points that they had in the first half. Mountain Vista 35 and Douglas County 19.
Overall, that's just a great performance from Vista right there. Something clicked in Lily Boydstrom, and she just went on a nice little run right there, playing great defense and getting easy layups right there.
Absolutely, and there was finally the offensive input that was needed in this game to be successful. Both teams very low scoring first half, and then Mountain Vista doubles their points in the third quarter compared to the first two quarters.
And for Douglas County, we obviously Sophia Rossi's injured right now, which sucks to see. She's obviously their best player.
Yeah, and this is that might be one of the reasons why Douglas County is losing in this game, and they've lost an edge a little bit. They have to rely on both Cassidy Green and Brady Green to be the offensive output because Balderowski's not in. Way back. We're inbounds play.
And now it's going to be the fourth quarter. We all know the fourth quarter is the most important quarter of all sports. This is where it matters the most.
Absolutely, and Douglas County will have to go on a 14-0 run to cut back into this lead.
And it's going to be Clara Lemons, and she can't quite get it though.
Lemons
she will get the ball
rebound.
again. But
stolen.
Intended for Whitaker, but good deflection from Rivera. From Rivera actually.
Mountain Vista is not able to get defensive rebounds.
And it's going to be a long pass. It's going to be intercepted from Rivera. No, not from Rivera, from Readings right there. Now, back to Rivera.
Rivera back to Rivera.
Rivera back to Readings. Readings going to take the 3-point attempt, but it's no good.
And it'll be out of bounds. Mountain Vista will get the ball back. Vista will get the ball back.
And it's going to be Rivera. It's going to throw it in for Rivera, actually. And Lily Boyd. No, not Lily. And it's going to be foul. And, let's see.
That was number 3 into
Taylor
the game,
West.
Ashley Hollingshed.
Taylor West comes into the game and
draws a foul. Here's West. Good on the free throw right there. It makes this a 13-point game. West got her first point of the game. West misses the second. Brookfield with the rebound. Trying to find Rivera.
And it's going to be a foul on number 3. It seems Cassidy Green.
First personal on Cassidy Green. 14 foul.
Mountain Vista's been on this side of the court for a long time
Rivera's
already.
going to throw it into Rivera, actually.
Here's Brookfield. Trying to find Rivera, does not find her.
And it's going to be
another reach, this time a reach-in foul on Douglas County, on number 5, Chris Lemon. Excuse me, Giara Lannon.
And
deflected off Green.
But it's going to be Douglas County's ball.
They were on that side of the court for a long time, Max.
They were. That was a long possession from Vista. And now it's Green, back to Green, actually. And now Bradley Green has it. It's going to be to
Lemon.
Lemon has it. It's going to be a 3-point attempt for Green and deep 3, but it's going to be no good. But they will get the rebound. No, they won't, actually. It's going to be a fight. And it's going to be a jump ball. Or is it?
Yes,
it will be jump ball.
Both teams very aggressive, especially Douglas County after the injury of Balderossi. Both teams have been fighting hard for rebounds, and there's been a little bit more hatred in this game.
Now it's me, Lily Boydstrom, Schaefer, Roscoe back into the game, and Boydson. It looks like back at the starters or back into the game, or most of the starters. And now Lily Boydstrom will take it up, and she's going to have the double cross.
Guarded by Green. Kick out to Roscoe.
And back to Boydstrom, and she's going to pass it over to
number 34, Grace Trujillo.
Okay, now it's going to be Riley Green has ball. She's going to pass it over. It's been deflected, though. The pass would have been intended for... Oh, is this number injured? No, she'll be fine. That pass was intended for Cassidy Green, actually, but she can't quite get it.
Inbound by Douglas County.
And back to Cassidy Green. Now back to Bradley Green.
Yes.
White taker.
Trying to find Green.
And back to Green. Claire Lemons. But it's going to be...
Here comes...
that's going to be a tough fall from her.
There's Boydstrom.
But she will get back up, though.
And another injury.
But looks like another
Douglas
injury
County.
for Douglas County, which we do not like to see. Obviously sucks to see all these injuries for Douglas County.
Absolutely. Can't really tell from this angle who the injury was on.
I think it's Cassidy Green, if I'm not mistaken.
Second personal, Cassidy Green.
It does look like it's Cassidy Green, which is we do not like to see.
Yeah, you hate to see when one of your players gets an injury and then also called for a foul. It's never good. Like, you feel bad for the person, and then you feel even worse for them picking up a foul right there.
And right now I see Sophia Bartarossi is on crutches, which we do not like to see.
Yep, I think she is clearly done for the game. Good thing that they found crutches for her very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I think Green took a hit to the face, maybe even the temple.
Mm-hmm, definitely. She may miss the fourth quarter then.
She is sitting up, though. Although...
Maybe just a little shock.
Douglas County is clearly facing an issue of injuries right now. This is not what Douglas County wants to see, especially since they're 16-5 and they cannot risk injuries going into the playoffs.
Definitely, especially having your star player, Sophia Bartarossi, injured in the playoffs. That's not good.
It's their best player also, and Cassidy Green probably one of their second best. Green limping a little bit, but...
She looks like she'll be fine, though.
She'll be heading straight to the locker room.
But it's good to see that she's walking a little.
Yes, I completely agree.
And it's going to be inbound from Schaefer. Schaefer's going to inbound to Roscoe. Roscoe's just a dominant pick, but she would get blocked at the rim.
By number 12, Sonia Strom. And here goes Whitetaker.
Whitetaker has the ball. She's going to pass it off to Green.
To Fitzgerald. Back to Green.
She's going to keep the ball. She's going to pass it off to
Strom.
Strom makes her first points.
They're starting to come back into the game, and Douglas County has gained a little bit of morale on the bench.
And Roscoe, dominant big, and she gets it and one, though. It's tough.
That's the dominant Grace Roscoe that we were expecting in this game. Clearly, this hasn't been her best game, but right there it just shows that she has a lot more confidence than she did in the first half.
Shooting one,
Roscoe.
And it's going to be good.
Converts the end one. Makes it an 18-point game.
Green's going to take it up court.
5 minutes left.
She's going to pass it to Claire Lemons, but it's going to be a three-point attempt for Green, but she can't quite get it. And it's going to be Lily Boydstrom. Open fast break 2-1, but she
tries to find Schaefer, but cannot get off the pass. Whitetaker was there to deflect it. Do you think Douglas County has a chance to cut back the lead with 18 with 5 minutes left?
I mean, it's always possible, but both are good players, or not good players, but main players are out for the rest of the game, it seems. Well, open 3 points for Lee Boychum, but it won't be good. But no, I don't think there really is a chance they'll come back.
Hopefully Cassidy Green can still come into the game. She got sent right to the locker room, so she might be out there fast.
And another fast break attempt for Lee Boydstrom, and she's gonna get blocked though. That's gonna be she's gonna be
Whitaker.
Delaney
right
Whitaker, just dominant block right there.
Yeah, absolutely stuffed Boydstrom right there. Boydstrom having an excellent night. I think she's got 20 points already today and has a lot of steals.
And Schaefer's gonna inbound pass. She's gonna pass to Boydstrom. That's a sneaky little pass right there.
Boy, she almost missed that right there. That was a really, that was close. It was a layup, but she hit a little bit hard off the glass. Boydstrom now has
Green.
20 points.
Green, she's gonna pass it to
Whitaker.
Whitaker can't quite get it. It's gonna be Roscoe gets the rebound. Now Lily Boydstrom has the ball. She's gonna take it up court. She's moving really fast, and she's gonna pass it over to Readings, but Readings can't quite get it. And now it's gonna be Whitaker. Whitaker has the ball. She's gonna pass it over to Taylor Lemons, but she can't quite get it. Now Schaefer's gonna take it.
Schaefer dribbling down the court.
She's gonna pass it over to
Finds Readings, air ball.
Now Roscoe gets another, I think,
Schaefer.
fifth foul, not foul, but this will be her fifth foul she drew tonight, I think, or fifth foul she drew tonight. I think so.
For Whitaker, I believe so. Here comes Schaefer. The Golden Eagles are in the bonus. Schaefer, no good on the first free throw. They still have a sizable 20-point lead, and all the backups are coming into the game now. Chase Thompson comes into the game. Ashley Hollingshed, Taylor West, Riley Rivera, and of course Schaefer's still there shooting free throws. Schaefer, a senior, has really been the captain for
number Landon Rivera is going to get subbed in for.
Now Schaefer, as a senior, has been the leader of this team, and she has commanded Mount Vista, the girls' Mount Vista basketball team.
Green's going to take it up court. She's going to pass it. Now Green still has ball. She can pass it to Whitaker.
Correction, that is. Yes.
And that's going to be Claire Lemons. Now Green has it. 3-point attempt was no good.
And a rebound by Rivera.
Rivera is going to take it up now. It's going back to other Rivera again. It's going to be open 3-point attempt. It's going to be no good, though.
And a rebound by Whitaker.
Now it's going to be Green's going to take it up court. And
Green with the hesitation. Whitaker fake pass. Driving.
Tough move, but she can't quite get it right there. It's a tough Euro step.
Almost faked out the entire defense and split the defense right in half. Got to the bucket, but just could not convert on the layup. Douglas County going to inbound.
And she's going to pass it to Whitaker. Whitaker's going to move to the rim. And she goes for that layup, but it's going to be a traveling violation.
Yeah, Douglas County definitely not looking their best in this game. And the 3 minutes left and down by even larger 21 points. This is not looking good.
And Reading has ball.
Douglas County would have to score the same amount of points that they did up to this point, so this is not looking good.
And it's going to be a Taylor West will draw a foul in for.
And we'll shoot 2. I think this is looking very good for Mount Vista, and this will put them at a
11-11 record, if not mistaken.
Yes, an 11-11 record, making them at a even 500% record.
And she's going to make one, but
it'll be out of bounds, and Mount Vista will get the ball back.
Rivera is going to throw it in. She's going to pass it to
Thompson. Rivera.
Rivera has it. Now pass back to Rivera again, actually.
Back to Rivera.
An open 3-point attempt for her, but we know good. It's going to be air ball. And it's going to be Whitaker. Whitaker's going to take it. Oh, no, not Whitaker. My bad. It's going to be Clara Lemons. She's going to take it up court, but now she passes to Whitaker. That's a deep free from Whitaker, and it's almost good, but that's the best attempt right there.
It was a little bit deep right there. That was not a good, efficient shot right there.
It's going to be Taylor West. Now let's pass it over to Readings, and it's going to be a foul on Readings. My bad. It's going to be Rivera, actually.
Strom picks up the foul. Don't forget to stay tuned tonight as the Mount Vista boys will take on the Douglas County Huskies.
It's going to be a great game to watch. Such a good team.
And this game clearly has been an upset, don't you think?
Definitely. Douglas County records was 16-5.
And Mount Vista was 10-11.
And this Vista just looked way better. Their offense just clicked in the second half.
Absolutely. Rivera gets the rebound, and Brookfield will enter the game.
And Kylie Brookfield will enter the game. Number 4 will take it up court.
Kick out to
Green.
Fitzgerald,
actually.
And Brookfield with the steal. Brookfield driving. Got to pull a spin move.
Oh, it's going to be
blocking foul.
Blocking foul.
Number 4 did not have position right there to draw the charge. She was trying, but didn't have her feet set. And Brookfield will go to the line as they are in the bonus. Just looking at the foul difference, Mount Vista only has 2 fouls in the second half, and Douglas County has 10 fouls already, which will put Mount Vista in the double bonus. Schaefer and Trujillo will check into the game.
Senior Tyler Readings will be in the game.
This will put in all the seniors into the game, putting in Lauren Schaefer, Grace Trujillo, and Talia Reading.
And Vista will get the ball actually again. It's going to be Schaefer has it. Open 3-point attempt, and no, it's no good.
Trujillo, no good.
From Trujillo. And 4 is going to take it up court, but she can't quite hold on.
And a foul on
it's going to be
Rivera.
Taylor Readings. Wait, no, Rivera actually.
13 foul.
And it's going to be inbound pass number 4.
And here comes Strom. Kick out to Fitzgerald. Number 23 lost
it. Fast break, but they do get the ball back again. Good, but no, they actually don't. Actually, it's going to be position.
Brookfield and misses the layup. Oh no! And then a hard fall on Reading.
Now that was not a great play, but they're still up by 25, I think.
I know.
So it's not that big of a deal.
And possibly another injury for Douglas County.
Just sucks to see. They just had so many injury problems lately. And I can't quite tell who this is, the player.
And despite the player getting injured, Kylie Brookfield had to make that layup. It was just so wide open.
And she's going to be limping. It's going to be number 13, Addison Fitzgerald, which sucks to see. But she is good to see walking.
She'll probably get out for the last
minute of the game.
1 minute 30 in the fourth quarter, as they want to save her health for later in the game. Reading will go to the free throw line.
To the free throw line for the Golden Eagles, number 35, Talia Reading.
And she can't quite get it right there.
A little bit of a distraction there from the crowd, as Douglas County is clearly upset with Mount Vista right now.
And she can't quite get both. She can't get 2 in, so
it's just the lucky chance that their players, all of their main players, get injured in this game.
Very unlucky, and a little bit of confusion actually. That's going to be
a little bit of a substitution issue for Mount Vista, as Taylor West and Ashley Hollingshead were going to check into the game. Here comes number 4. A 25-point game, as Mount Vista has clearly won this game. Don't forget to stay.
And it's going to be Hummel gets pointed there.
Don't forget to stay tuned later tonight as the the number 2 ranked Mount Vista boys.
And it's going to be a timeout, it seems.
Mount Vista will take a timeout. Don't forget to stay tuned tonight to see the number 2 ranked Mount Vista boys basketball team take on Douglas County. On the other hand, Mount Vista 19-2, and then on the other side, Douglas County just not looking good. I believe
9-11, I think.
Yes, they are 9-11. You're right about that. Backups coming into the game. Trujillo checks in. Brookfield checks in. West, Rivera, and Hollingshed enter the game.
Overall, this was a great one for Vista, especially for the playoff chance.
Absolutely. They just got to close it out against Thunder Ridge. At home.
And it's going to be Ashley Holenhead's going to pass. No, not. Sorry, my bad.
Kylie Brookfield.
Kylie Brookfield's going to pass it into. Pass it
Trying to find Trujillo. Cannot find her. Looking for Hollingshed. Sorry, the ball was not in the hands of Kylie Brookfield.
And it's going to be. She's going to pass it into Riley Rivera, but now she's going to pass it back to
Brookfield. Stolen by a Lemon.
And it's going to be a foul, it seems. No.
Yes, it'll be
a foul
on Brookfield. That's a good foul right there, preventing the layup. And that will still not put in Douglas County into the bonus.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's just an unfortunate game for Douglas County. We were expecting
a close game.
Yes, and high hopes for Douglas County.
And Hummel does get the point right there. It was a great pass.
We were expecting great things from Douglas County tonight, but injuries limited them to this 21-point deficit right now. Trujillo, no good. West trying to get the rebound. Brookfield gets the rebound.
That's me picked off though.
Trujillo messed up the pass. Rivera tried to steal it. Brookfield goes onto the ground, and
just a little messy play right there. We have 30 seconds left. That was a great game from Vista. Played very well.
Looks like both teams have.
And it's going to be foul again.
This time it'll be on Hollingshed. And
Claire Lemons. Hollingshed fouls Claire Lemons.
Still not in the bonus yet. As that'll be a pass.
Strom passes into Lemons. She can't quite get the 3 in.
It's Rivera.
Now Rivera has ball. She's going to pass it to Kylie Brookfield. So now she passes it back to Schaefer. Schaefer has ball, but she will be out of bounds. 12 seconds left. And she's a little bit frustrated right there, but they are.
Trujillo, a starter in tonight's game, and was not able to.
And they're just going to run down the ball. That should be game, but
Trujillo was a starter today. Did not get any points on the board, but it's senior night, and she's happy to be here.
Which
I don't understand why they're trying to do it.
Definitely, it's like you can't come back 20 points in 5 seconds.
I don't know why they're trying to foul. I guess it just slows the game down a little bit more. And I think there was a little bit of a clock issue. Foul on the 3-point shot from Lemons. And with 0.01 seconds.
That's too funny. They go for there'll be 7 fouls actually, which they've
that'll put them in the bonus, and it looks like Strom will shoot 3 free throws with 0.01 seconds left.
Kind of absurd if you ask me, because 0.01 seconds, but
Mount Vista could have had a 20-point lead, and now they could have had more than a 20-point lead. Hopefully, Mount Vista can keep that if
not that big a deal, but it's just kind of funny.
It's just,
if you ask me,
it's just a little bit immature.
Definitely, it's for the coach, like holding onto the ball, just run it down. It's not that big. You're already down by 25 seconds left.
Strom makes all 3 free throws, which will make it 28-46, and that'll end the game.
That's a good one from Vista right there. Sam, what was your key players of that game?
Key players of the game was definitely defense for Mount Vista, and
lockdown.
Not really. I I believe Mountain Vista and Douglas County would have still had the same amount of points if it weren't for the injuries for Douglas County.
Definitely.
Of course, number 1, Sophia
Balderossi.
ended up getting injured with a heavy injury.
A very scary one.
Yes, and of course, Cassidy Green also got injured, and then even a little bit Addison Fitzgerald. Stay tuned for the boys game coming right up after this on Vista Now. I'm Sam Dursteller.
I'm Max Tagliata.
And we'll see you very shortly.